What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Amalgam Show. One of your hosts, Keena Johnson, alongside Dean Kaminsky, Nathaniel Redden.
What's up, everybody?
And Shannon Haegler.
Hello.
We're back from outer space.
See that look upon your face?
I don't know the rest of the song.
Yeah, I know a little bit.
What's the Amalgam Show about? Dean?
Yeah, Dean, can you remember?
It's about pop culture shit we care about.
Correct.
There we are.
What do we care about this week?
Spider-Man!
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Apparently I'm the only one who played it, so
Yep.
fuck. That was going to be the topic, because I expected like 3 of us to play
What is it? Scalebound?
Scalebound.
Scalebound!
It's Scalebound. So, Platinum Games, maker of Nier Automata and Bayonetta and Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, they released Scalebound.
They actually.
And, oh my god, I think it's Xbox Game of the Year.
They actually?
No, I'm fucking lying through my teeth.
I was gonna say, I thought that shit was cancelled.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
So
We're living in
what is Scalebound?
It was literally like you would have your own dragon and you could like fly around and do shit.
It was Monster Hunter, but you also have a pet monster.
But they cancelled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Microsoft did. Because it wasn't coming together.
Fuck, I hate Microsoft right now. They've got one, I think they just have one chance left in the bucket. If they fuck up their next console, they're done. They won't be able to do games.
One chance left in the bucket.
One chance left in the bucket.
One shot, one opportunity.
You just watched that?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Housekeeping.
What did you call it last week?
Housekeeping!
What?
You fucked up saying
Ah.
housekeeping last
Yeah,
week.
because something went in his eye when he was saying it. So
That's right.
Housekeeping!
That's right.
Housekeeping.
Be sure to check out Amalgam Games Lab, where Shannon and I talk about all the tragedies in video games.
God, it's a sad week this week.
It's fucking-
So fucking... it's
Scalebound.
downer.
No, it's like shootings.
Yeah,
and
actual tragedies.
Natural disasters.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tokyo and shit.
No, not
Hokkaido. Yeah.
Japan's Alaska. Quoted Jared Petty. Kind of funny games daily. Support us on Patreon, please, if you enjoyed this moment of silences we give, which aren't out of respect, just out of awkwardness. At patreon.com/Amalgam Show. You can watch Amalgam, listen to Amalgam Archaeology, Final Fantasy 1 through 3. Eventually, we'll do 4 through 6. What's after that? Probably 7.
7 through 8.
No, so we're going to talk
Just
about like
seven and
5-7 games.
Yeah, we're thinking 7's gonna get its own fucking thing.
Turns out 7. It's on 3 discs. We're going to go each disc.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Oh, not looking forward to that one.
Sorry?
Not looking forward to that one. The 7 one's gonna be tough.
If you enjoyed this, please like the episode, comment below if you want any opinions or questions right on the show. Alternatively, you could email us at amalgamshow@gmail.com.
Is that a question or a statement?
Yes. And subscribe. Hit the bell. Ring a ding ding.
Ring a ding ding.
Ring a ding ding.
Got him.
Ring anything.
Ring a ding bag.
Dean Kaminsky. Ha! Got him!
What are you up to, Nathaniel?
Yeah, fucking nothing, hey. Been playing Kingdom Hearts 1 still. Every time I boot that thing up, I'm like, alright, I will try to get through this boss battle now, because at the end of that game, it's just boss battles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's boss rush. It turns into boss rush the game.
So now every time I boot it up, I'm like, alright, I'll finish this boss battle, get to the next save point, and then
Are you at End
get
of
back to
World?
it. I'm at Hollow Bastion.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you're not
yeah.
even there like that.
So I'm at Hollow Bastion, about to fight. I think I'm about to fight Ansem, but I don't know. I'm where the princesses have all been released, and I'm back there for the second time.
You don't fight Anthem again. You fight a behemoth.
But do I fight Ansem? In the
You will fight him again later, but not in this world.
What's a behemoth?
About 7 bosses from now.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me!
There
I
are
thought I was almost done.
No, you've got another world after this. And it's fucking hard. You're gonna have to do some level grinding.
I just want to finish. I wish I played it on easy because I only care about the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
So-
do that next time.
Yeah.
How is the story, like, how
Well,
you
what's your
finding
impression?
that?
Fuck, the start of it, I was so bored. I was just like, wow, yep, it's definitely Disney.
Yeah. So much
And
Disney.
then I was just like, yep, next, yep, still Disney. Oh, there's Cloud Strife. Disney again. And it was like that all the way up until probably the end of Tarzan. And then you're like, oh! Some other shit that isn't Disney. And then it goes from there and it starts to pick up. I think my favorite level was definitely Halloween Town. It was the most fucking annoying one. But favorite, definitely.
It's a good level.
Yeah.
Music's really good in that one.
Yeah.
I've been using a lot of IGN reviews as well, because, like I said, I only care about the story.
Walkthroughs.
Yeah, so I'm just like IGN's really good with not spoiling anything.
Yeah.
While telling you how you should do it, but they don't give you everything. They're just like, when this happens, aim for this, and then you're like, all right, well, I'll do that. So I've been finding that really good. Other than that, I have finally figured out how to work the PlayStation 2 and the Wii on my TV.
Yay!
Do you know what I was doing wrong?
Put them in the wrong socket.
No, everything was right.
You didn't change the source.
Yeah, I was choosing the source to be component, not AV.
Ah.
So I was like, I did that for fucking ages, like days and weeks, and then by the end of it, I was like, oh. And I just see AV then, I'm like, this entire time.
It's been staring you in the fucking face.
Anyway, I fixed it, it's all good now, works, everything works. Has there been anything else? We just played Smash, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smash Brawl.
So I went and bought some Wii controllers with Shannon before.
Yep.
And I bought 2 controllers and 3 nunchucks, and it cost me $69.
Why do you get nunchucks?
Because I like nunchucks.
Okay.
Sometimes you need them, especially if you want to play boxing.
Yeah.
But
Some
do you
stuff
boxing?
needs that extra. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it's better. To have
I
an
prefer
analog
to
stick.
play Brawl with a nunchuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer to
That
like
makes
those.
sense, yeah.
Those games with the nunchuck
I was
because
half
of the
tempted
analog
to
stick.
get the N64 controllers. Was it N64? No, not N64. GameCube controllers.
People
yeah.
swear by GameCube controllers for any
Smash.
Smash game.
Yeah.
But that's because everyone
Like, they're even-
has such a fucking hard on from Melee.
They're
They can't
even
move on.
re-releasing GameCube controllers for the Switch
Yeah.
for the new Smash
You
game.
don't need to buy them if you've got the Wii U. There's adapters you can get.
They're the exact same, yeah, but
Yeah.
they're re-releasing them so that more people. Because when they first released them, there was like not many, so they sold out. So now you can get them again. But
And
also,
it
they're
was
doing
just-
a Pro controller as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, we've been doing that because I needed, after hearing about Super Smash Brothers on Switch, I've been needing something to tie me over.
Yeah,
So, when Ultimate comes out, I'll be able to tell a huge difference, hopefully, between Ultimate and Brawl. But if there's no difference, really, I'm going to be
There'll
like,
be a big difference.
I reckon
Because you're
there'll be a
missing a
huge
game
difference.
in between.
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Missing
Yeah.
2
as well.
games in between.
Well, yeah, the Wii U version and the DS version.
Yeah, 3DS version.
Oh, you
I've
can-
played the 3DS version. I have it, but it's boring.
it's basic.
Yeah. Other than that, play a little bit of Super Mario. Been going to the gym. Been doing long hours of work. Really tired. I've been watching Dragon Ball Z movies, and that's it.
Which ones have you watched?
Revenge of Cooler. Cooler's Revenge, and then Cooler's Revenge 2.
Isn't it The Return of Cooler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They're
I
very
like
closely
I
named,
like, I like just calling it
Yeah.
Cooler's Revenge 2. The Revenge of Cooler. Or something like that.
Cool as Revenge 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, so I've watched those 2. I've seen...
Did you finish Dead Zone?
I just fell asleep.
I know, but...
Yeah, I know. Last week, Keena was still here, and we decided to try to watch Dead Zone. And me and Nina both fell asleep, and Keena took
Before
me
20
back.
minutes, was up.
Yeah, I was just
movie's
watching
only
it, and I was like,
40 minutes.
lol, Gohan's high. Fall asleep. And
And then
then
I'm
I
like,
just...
bye. I
I
tried to
don't
like,
even
shake
know
them.
what happened from then, but I woke up and I was in my bed, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? And then, like, I think I had one beer
The
that
second you're
night.
done with those, I want to borrow them.
Yeah. It's up to you, I guess.
No, that's right.
But,
It's okay.
yeah, I woke up, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? And he's like, Keena took an Uber home. And I'm like, wow, I feel like a shit friend.
Yeah, I did try to wake you up, full on, rocking you back and forth, and you're like,
Yeah, I'm really hard to wake up.
yeah. And even Nina wouldn't wake up.
Yeah, we're both really hard to wake up.
I'm like, okay, but
That's why I have 4 alarms set in the morning for 5, 5:30, 6, and 6:30. Yeah.
So next
Jesus,
time,
get your shit together.
So next time, I'll just blast Dragon Ball Super theme song in your
Yeah,
ear.
you have to like wake me up audibly
Before
Or
you
something
go
like,
go?
Oh, okay. No, I haven't been doing anything else. Let's move on to the next person.
Shannon.
Jesus. No, my week's been pretty bleh as well. A lot of work. I played a little bit more Mass Effect.
Oh
A little bit further in. Made a decision that I did not make the last time. I finally, I remember this one. No, I let the Rachni Queen go.
Oh.
I don't know what that does.
She showed up in the third one instead of a goop monster.
Wait,
There's
Is
a
that
goop
it?
monster?
In the third one?
wait. The Rachni Queen, who's that?
It's the big giant buggy thing on one of the planets.
In the first Mass
In
Effect.
the first Mass Effect.
Oh, the one that's like mind controlling shit.
Yes, yeah. that
Oh,
one.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time I've ever played Mass Effect 1, I have gone through full Renegade and just fucking murdered that bitch. But this time around, after playing through a slightly different, it's still fairly much the same. I'm still mostly Renegade, but after going through the decisions on that one and the way I did that level, I was like, actually, I'm gonna let it go and see what happens. So
You don't remember the goop monster in the third one?
no,
Okay, in the third one, it's just a goop monster instead of the Rachni Queen.
okay.
And I'm like, oh, that was one of those disappointing things through the story. I'm like, oh, they just... it's
What's the goop
basically-
monster from? Where do you see the goop monster?
It's a dark planet. I don't remember.
Is it the Leviathan DLC planet?
No, it's main game.
Okay, but where's the goop?
I don't remember.
Before you see it in the third one, where do you see it in the main series? The rest of it, is it?
The goop monster it shows up instead of the Rachni Queen
Yeah,
in the third game.
but do you ever see it before then?
No,
Okay, so this
It's
is just the nameless, faceless goop monster.
more or less. I don't remember. Again, this was what, fucking years ago now. 6 years
Yeah, well,
ago.
I guess I'll find out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played a little bit more of that. I'm happy to truckle on and kind of just do a mission every now and then. Other than that, I made a very important decision. Very big decision.
You're romancing someone.
No,
Okay.
this is outside of Mass Effect. A decision of my life.
You're buying an Xbox.
No, I've already got an
What?
Xbox.
Original.
No, I ditched my iPhone
Oh,
and got myself a new phone.
what'd you
Yeah.
get?
A Samsung Note 9.
How you finding it?
It is good.
It's explosive.
Yeah, I really like it. I
Have
have
you used the pen?
Yes, I have used the pen.
Have you lost the pen?
I have not lost the pen. The phone has a thing where if you pick up your phone and the pen is not in it, it starts to beep.
That's annoying.
So it's like, the pen's not in there, the pen's not in there. You can turn that off if
Oh,
you
good.
want. But by default, if you leave the pen somewhere in the phone, it's not there because you can feel it vibrate as you pull it out and put it back in.
Oh, did you choose?
I didn't have
your
the
pen to be
DS
black?
vibrated
And
and
they only
put
had
the
a black
stylus
one.
in and out.
Oh.
So the black phone comes with the black pen, and then the blue phone comes with the yellow pen.
So, speaking
They're
of
rad.
styluses, do you guys remember the DS and the stylus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Wait,
also
which
just...
DS? Are you
Did
talking
any
about the big
DS?
chunky fuckers? or are you
Just
talking
any
about-
DS, and you just flick the stylus in and out all the time while you're playing games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I eventually got to the point where I eroded the thing that was
Your
meant to
little
keep
knob.
it in.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, just fall out.
Yeah.
See, mine would have rode because I would chew on the stylus while I was playing games.
Well, that's-
I would just constantly pull it in and out.
Yeah, that's what I was
as
doing.
As I play games.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah.
It was not healthy.
But yeah, I have switched my ecosystem from Apple back to Android for the first time in 3 years.
Nice. How you finding it?
Good. I haven't had this for long enough yet to really dig into all of its little quirks and features and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's a lot bigger than my last phone, so that's taking some getting used to.
What was your last phone?
iPhone 7.
Oh, wow, yeah.
The thing that I love about this, actually, the thing that's made me so happy, and this will probably eventually go away as well, because fucking
Yeah.
the way it works, but my battery on my iPhone 7 was a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
It was like, I would charge it overnight, I would have it at 100% in the start of the day, and I would be limping home on 12 or 13% by
Yeah.
the end of the day. That's just an 8-hour work day.
Yeah.
This thing I have on full charge at 100%, and by the end of the day I'm at 75?
Yeah.
70?
That
If I'm not using it?
Yeah.
If I'm using it, maybe it's down to 59 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's really good. And yeah, I've got decent battery life on it. Screen's really nice. It came with a case. This gel case
Okay.
that I have on the phone is actually...
is it Samsung's case? Or?
Yeah, it's in the box. It comes
Okay.
in the box with the
Which
whole
is amazing because
Yeah.
fucking any Android device especially all the new higher end Android devices now, trying to buy a case for it, like for the Pixel 2, trying to buy a case for it from JB Hi-Fi, fucking $60 for a shitty gel case?
See, that's why I
Don't
just
go to JB. Go to like the
eBay.
Yeah,
shitty
I know,
market.
but you go to those
Yes.
little shitty markets and they've got like one case for it, and it's like usually
Yeah.
like really bulky and
Yeah.
it's
So
like
you
a
just go on
Pixel's
eBay.
highlighted phone.
Go
flip
to
case.
Wish.
Dude, eBay.
Oh, I'm going
Yeah, he's
to,
right.
but I keep on going. Oh, fucking
eBay,
I'll go to
Etsy.
eBay, and then I just forget about it.
Dude, I've gotten like 7 different cases for this phone. All of them came from eBay. All of them cost no more than $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to eventually get one because you can get cases for these ones because this phone's only like 3 weeks old. Like they only released recently, but I'm gonna get one that has like a kickstand on it because the pen also acts as like a operator for the phone, so you can actually do shit from a distance.
Did you
with
get Fortnite?
it. Fuck no.
You got the Galaxy skin in 15,000 V-Bucks if you get the Note 9.
God damn it.
True story.
Yeah, I know because it's launching with that one. I don't give a shit about Fortnite, but
No, no one does. You can
Yeah.
probably sell that, to be honest.
probably
Sell the code
yeah.
and be like...
Here you go. I'll probably get
Free
like,
V-Bucks.
probably get like $200 for it from what I've seen. The only
15,000
downside
V-Bucks is a
so
lot.
far I've found is the fingerprint scanner.
Yeah, I love that for my Pixel.
It's the location of it.
On the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it being on the back. I just wish it was a little bit lower.
Yeah.
That's the thing with like the biggest phones. Like for I've got a Pixel 1 regular, not an XL, and it is like perfectly positioned. It's not like it is where it should be.
Same thing for the 2.
Yeah, you've got your
Yeah,
your
and that's just
non-XL.
because of the size of the phone.
Yeah.
Because this thing is bigger, it's a little bit more unwieldy. I'm
Yeah.
getting used to it.
Yeah.
It's less that it's up too high. Like I'd be fine if it was positioning there. The problem is that it's right below the camera.
Yeah, like yours is really close to the
Yeah,
camera.
it's really, really close to the camera lens. So, like, occasionally you'll smudge the camera, or if you're trying to take a photo really quickly, you'll end up having your finger in front of it.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to play around with Bixby yet.
What?
It's the Samsung version of, like, OK Google and Alexa and all that kind of stuff. Bixby.
Oh.
It's really
Cancel.
cool. So, there's this extra...
Sorry, I don't understand.
Shut up.
I was like, I'm waiting
She's
for
gonna
it.
I fucked up and accidentally activated it during Games Lab as well.
Yeah. Oops. It's got
It's
this
like the
extra...
forbidden word. It's like Voldemort.
It is.
Yeah.
She who
Say
shall
it.
not be named.
It's got this extra button on the side here.
So-
So it's got the normal lock button and the volume control, and there's an extra one here. And this is a dedicated Bixby button.
So what, you press that and then
You press that
it's
and
like,
she...
hello!
Yeah, she pressed that and she activates.
Can you change it to Google?
What does she
Google
sound like?
Assistant?
I probably could. She sounds...
I think you can change Bixby as well, can't you? Like
I
the
think.
voices.
No, I'm not...
I know.
I mean, you can change Google.
Google's voice. Yeah. Mine was default to like American. I'm like, no, I'm putting... I think mine's Australian.
Bixby's
No,
pretty...
Spanish.
Teach me your voice, so I wake up when you say hi, Bixby.
Sounds like Siri in terms of like the modulated voice, whereas Google's a bit more.
Pretty much. The cool thing about it, though, the one thing that I was looking through sort of the information about Bixby and sort of the stuff it does, one of the things that it can do, and I don't know if anything else does this, but say you are in a shop or just in a place and you're looking at something, doesn't matter what it is, and you're like, oh, this is a nice thing. I would like to own this thing. Where can I get this thing? You can activate Bixby and take a photo of it, and she will search the internet for where you will find it and calculate prices and be like, yeah, this is where you can get that thing. And if
Google
it's
does that as well.
If it's like on Amazon or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but I was like, that's a cool thing.
I know Reese has Bixby as well, and every time... Like he was showing me all the cool stuff that he could do that Google couldn't. I can't remember what it was now because it's all pretty pointless, but...
All of it is. Pointless.
But I just remember going, oh, that's pretty cool. I just can't remember what it was.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that Google can also do that no one knows about. Like,
Yeah.
that feature. My favorite feature that Google can do is what's on my screen.
Yeah.
And like you try to figure out like some
Have you done that while watching porn?
yes. And it's like,
She
you know,
loves it.
but yeah,
What's on my screen? Oh, sorry, I thought you weren't here.
Dad, get out of my room.
Yeah. Master, no.
oh no, I was hacked.
It's the FBI agent.
But yeah, I want to get the kickstand case because it has the other thing where the S Pen can activate the camera from a distance as
Isn't
well.
the smallest storage like 128 gigabytes?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah.
It's 128's the
And then the
smallest
next
one.
one's 512.
Yeah. And it's got expandable memory too, so
Yeah.
even if you get the smaller one, like I got the smaller
It's
one.
like, what the fuck are you putting on your phone?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
people do
512
photos.
gigabytes, and then you
The
have
only thing I can
expandable
think of,
memory.
if you have like a big Spotify like catalog and you just download all those songs, then the absolute
even
You can
I
also download.
Fortnite.
Like,
No.
I have a 32 gigabyte phone.
I feel like
that's-
mobile phones are trying really hard to sort of make it into the gaming market, but also
They're trying to-
entertainment.
It's the
Portable
all-in
entertainment.
one.
I
'cause,
think,
like,
it's
Yeah.
more like, oh, you don't really need computers.
Yeah, I mean, the people who usually use up all that space are people who take a lot of video on their phone.
Yeah.
So, like, a
Or
lot
business
of
Or
YouTube...
business
people.
people.
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers will probably have the higher size because they're like, I'm filming here and I'm filming here and all this fucking shitty cameras.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking
The only
things.
other thing I
That
can think of
takes
is
a lot.
like you can download stuff from Netflix.
Yeah.
Now, so
Yeah,
True.
yeah. I mean, there's like a 128. That's what I had on my last phone. I'm probably not going to use that. But the other reason I went the Note 9 is just that I wanted to go to a Samsung was just the security of the fact of like if I do fill that up, I can expand it.
yeah.
I also did the leasing option, so in 12 months I can pay $99 and get rid of it if I want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then if you decide to keep it, you have to pay a non-return fee.
Yeah, that's
Of
fine.
Fair market value plus 20%.
Um,
Is that with Telstra?
no, it's with Optus,
Okay.
so it might be a little bit different.
Could be different, yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned,
Wait, do they have that at 18 months? You can do it for $0?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So the
Just
thing,
make sure you look after the phone.
oh yeah, like the reason I decided I'd go with the leasing option is because the plan per month was cheaper,
Yeah.
and then looking
Wait,
at
did you get mobile? Sorry, did you get mobile swap ashore?
what does that mean?
Or like a assurance type thing? It's like kind of like insurance, but not really.
No,
Okay.
fucking no. I was gonna say
I
the
didn't get that
reason.
from EB. They're like, do you want to pay an extra $10 so you can return it? I'm like, no.
No,
No.
with that, it's basically like for certain plans, generally, yeah, the lease plans are cheaper, but then people get mobile swap ashore. So if they damage the phone, rather than paying $499 to replace it and return it, they just pay a flat fee of $190. But when you add mobile swap ashore, you're paying the same amount than if you were to just own the phone.
Oh, in the
again
phone.
anyway.
Yeah, no. So like the
So it's
reason
like-
the reason I did the lease is because if you look at the I traded in my old phone and got rid of it, but if you look at the quality on it, like I'm really good with keeping phones. I very rarely have like I think I've cracked one screen in my entire life, and that was because that was the last Samsung I had. It was an Edge, and I
yeah,
dropped it on the edge of a cabinet. Like that's what cracked it. I was like,
The
okay.
edge on the edge,
Yeah.
living on the edge with the Samsung Edge.
Yes. So like I'm really good with keeping phones, so I'm not worried that I'm going to damage it in 12 months. And the idea was like, well, I haven't had a Samsung in about 2 years. If I find myself getting really frustrated at it, then in 12 months I can switch back to an
Rather
iPhone.
than staying in for 24.
Exactly.
That was my idea when I first got the Pixel, because I went from iPhone 5S to Pixel.
Yeah.
And like, just in case I don't like Android, there's that like pay $100. At the time, it was like pay $100 and
Yeah.
like switch. I'm like, look, I'm happy with it. But now it's getting to the point where it's 3 years old. I've got the third Android version that it's from, and now like, now the battery's like, time to die.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
So yeah, I've been messing around with that. Like I said, I've only had it for a few days, so I haven't fully like explored all of its little bits and bobs. One of the best things that's happened to me though is because I had to like transfer all that shit over and figure out all my logins. I haven't opened Facebook yet, and it's glorious. It's so liberating. Fuck Facebook.
But the memes.
What's that guy that died? Mick Mac or?
Mac Miller.
Mick Mac?
Mick
Oh,
Mac,
that good
Honey
old
Mac,
Mick
Duggar
Mac.
Bone.
Guys, he died.
I don't care who he is. I don't even know who he is.
Mac Miller.
Yeah.
I just know him as that one guy who made that song about Donald Trump, and he also dated Ariana Grande that one time
Yeah.
before she was famous.
She's fit.
Yeah.
You say she's fit?
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct.
Yes, that is
Okay.
that.
No, I'm just like, it's just a weird thing to say.
It's correct UK slang for she's hot.
Yeah. She's a fit bird.
Mm-hmm.
No,
My gosh, you're fit. And
Oh, did you think
know
I
it.
meant like she was
Physically fit.
athletically?
Physically,
Yeah. Oh.
physically, yeah.
I'm not up
It's
with
like-
UK slang.
I was
Yeah.
like, I don't need your approval for this. I'm allowed
Dean's
to
just
think
really
that.
into the reps she can do.
It's like, yeah, I've seen her gym workout videos.
That's all
You have those? I
Instagram
don't
is.
know.
I think she does. Probably has. I'll bet she has photos of her at the gym on her Instagram.
Oh, what
Which
female
celebrity
in their 20s
doesn't?
who
Yeah.
goes to the
That's
gym.
all
I'm
The
just-
Rock is.
Yeah, I was saying. I said I
that
bet.
is literally.
I
all
didn't
The
say
Rock
it was a.
is.
I didn't say it was a risk
That's a
bet.
bit different.
Well,
Why is that a bit different?
Because half of his fucking career came from the fact that he goes to the gym.
Wait, who's this?
The
The
Rock.
Rock.
I'm not
No,
criticizing The Rock. I'm saying
No,
that's
I'm just
what The Rock
saying,
is.
like, if you're gonna use him as an example, it's like, oh yeah, everyone does that. The Rock fucking does it. It's like,
Okay,
that's
good
like
point.
saying, oh yeah, everyone owns a fucking computer. Fucking Bill Gates has one.
Okay.
Got him.
Like, what are you talking about?
I know, The Rock is always the first celebrity that comes to mind.
Because he's all over the Amalgam Instagram. Every time I
He's in
get a
fucking
notification,
everything.
He posts like 2-3 times a
he
day.
posts so much. I
Wait,
was,
do we follow him?
Yeah, on an Amalgam, yeah.
Can we not?
No, we will follow The Rock.
Why?
You also need to follow John Cena.
John Cena! John Cena!
Can't be seen.
Only
Rock.
on Instagram.
Should be rule of the world.
The Rock should
The Rock
be
2020.
in
The Rock-
every single action movie by law.
He's overrated.
By
Don't get me wrong,
law!
He's got a good,
He's a
like,
cool guy,
70%
but he is
Rotten
overrated.
Tomatoes approval
He is-
average.
he is-
That's
Alright,
great.
he's not a bad actor in all
No, he's
honesty.
not. In any way, shape, or form. He's not.
I didn't say. I don't think he's overrated because I think people know that he's like.
I think
not
he's
that great.
overused.
I think he's overpaid
Oh, really?
because he's the highest paid actor in Hollywood at the moment.
But he
So
also
that's
puts
because
out
he's in
fuck off.
fucking everything.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
puts
So
out
why
3
is-
movies a year.
why is he-
If you're in everything, generally you're gonna get paid to be in everything.
And
But
especially
also
when your
he's-
box office like makes $1 billion because of the fucking Jumanji movie.
Yeah, but also he makes a lot of money in his movies. Like people
Can I
do
just
go to
say,
see rock movies.
The fact that they ruined Jumanji like that, they're like,
Apparently it's
not that
good.
bad. Apparently it's actually really
the movie
good.
itself, fair enough, but the fact that they branded it as Jumanji, like, it would have been better if they, made a different movie entirely.
I don't think
I
people
feel like
would
no,
have
No,
gone
because
watch it.
they tried that with Zathura or whatever that was.
Zathura.
Yeah, and that didn't.
I don't think people would have
What do you
gone and
mean?
watched it.
It's a board game come to
Oh,
life.
it's-
thing.
yeah, right. But
it's
the
in the
fact that
Jumanji
they've gone
universe.
from Jumanji's like this amazing board game that's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years, and then it's like, and now it's a video game. It's like, what the fuck?
Monopoly.
Like, I haven't
It's
seen
Monopoly.
it myself. It's just like,
Yeah.
what-
It's
how-
Uno.
They tried to modernize it. It's not the
It's
best,
chess.
but apparently the movie's fine.
Yeah,
And
no.
I think a sequel's been greenlit.
I would
Yeah.
watch it. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, why did they have to modernize it?
Again, it's probably because they.
Because the Rock's in.
Yeah, the Rock's in it, and also I think they tried doing that whole like, what if a board game came to life with a different name and it didn't work because Jumanji's like the branding that everyone
But it's
recognizes.
so weird because like we all loved it. The first Robin Williams movie. Apparently at the time it was like critically like this was not a good movie.
Yeah, of course, because critically it is. It's not a good movie.
It's fine.
It's a fun movie.
Yeah. I'm like,
Just because it's critically bad doesn't mean it can't be fun.
I know, but it's just like one of those things.
Clash
It's
of
just a
the
weird
Titans.
cognitive dissonance where everyone's like, our generation, like, fuck yeah, Jumanji. Oh, they're ruining Jumanji, and like all these older people, are like Jumanji was never that
No,
good.
you
Why
know what
the
they ruined though?
Rampage?
Yeah, they definitely ruined Ghostbusters.
They just made
Before we go too much further, not because they were women.
Yeah, not because they were women,
Because the movie was shit.
the comedy in it was just terrible.
Could have been anyone in those roles, and it was
What
fucking
was it?
atrocious.
Fuck-
Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah,
needs to
she
stop.
shouldn't have been in it.
She needs to stop.
I'm so fucking sick of her seeing her in fucking movies.
Isn't she doing another like Muppets movie?
Yeah.
soon?
Yeah.
Well, not Muppets
That
I'm
movie.
sure
movie
she got
looks-
sued by, or
Su-
tried to get sued by.
by the people in the
Sesame
Muppets.
Street.
Yeah, or Sesame Street.
I
because
was
it's
that trailer looks good. I'm like, okay, hard gritty
Like,
Muppets.
I'd
That's
probably-
interesting. Then it's
yeah.
just like cum joke for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, this is not good. This is a podcast. Like, what the fuck?
This is a podcast. This is Lemonade Cum. This
What did I
is.
miss?
We played a tabletop game with Reese, and we just laminated cum.
Shit, we have Jackbox.
We
We
do.
do.
We do.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight. Context. So, after the podcast, a lot of people are coming over. We're gonna have a lot of alcohol, a lot of food, and a lot of video games. And I may have already started myself, but
It is just after 12 o'clock.
He started
At
just
9.
before 9, I think.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I woke up at 7.
No, you started as soon as we got home because you opened a beer.
Is Deanie drinking? Yeah, he's awake, isn't he?
It's 8:30. 8:30 is when you started
I
drinking.
was getting a hangover from yesterday. I needed to get rid of it.
And honestly, I think
It
you need
worked.
To, no, I'm
Have
not,
a
I'm not
Centrum
critiquing.
and some Nurofen and shut the fuck up.
Because then I'm gonna drink anyway.
What you
May as
do
well just
need
get
is
started.
some water because you're either like, fuck, I haven't slept, all I'm doing is drinking. Like, have some water.
My eyes.
Yeah, your eyes.
They look fucked.
Yeah, they're fucked, eh?
Ah.
They're swollen.
Georgie's gonna get here and she's gonna lose her shit. She's
No
gonna look,
shit.
she's gonna look at me and she's gonna be like,
She has every right
You
to
know what's
lose her
hilarious
shit.
is the fact that you're like, oh, I'll get to your place and have a shower.
I still haven't.
Yeah, me neither. It's fine.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
I packed clothes though. My toothbrush is in there. I'm fucking.
You set.
You got me hair molding mud. It's
Molding mud.
called. Yep.
Mud molding.
It sounds like a spell from Harry Potter.
Molding mud.
Yeah, it does
Or
sound.
a
Not necessarily the
character.
spell, but yes.
Moaning myrtle and molding mud.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's where I was coming from, to be honest.
So you like
I heard a story that there was a.
Yes, yeah, like on your phone. It's good. Anyway, Dean, you go.
I
Dean.
do like
I heard a story about there was a Harry Potter convention somewhere in Brisbane, and like everyone was dressed up and they were having fun, and then like without it being planned at all, the girls' bathroom flooded.
Okay.
That's hilarious. But you know what's even funnier? We need to show you My Immortal.
No, we don't.
Yes, we need to show Dean My Immortal.
Why?
It's a fan-made Harry Potter thing that someone's taken, a fan-made script that like a 12-year-old British girl has done. And it's basically everybody in Hogwarts turns goth, and there's a bunch of gay people in it, and like Snape and Lupin are gay together, and all this shit happens. But basically, it's a fan-made script that is ridiculous. And somebody's
Who made it though?
Just some.
No. Who's done the extra step to turn that into?
I don't know. I can't remember. But it's a YouTube channel, and basically they've just made this entire thing in like paint.
Oh, they drew it.
Yeah, no, like they've taken like images and stuff, and like they've moved people
It's
around,
like a
done
collage.
voiceovers and
Is
stuff.
it circle?
I can't remember.
Circle.
I don't know. I think it's like
Do you guys know circle?
I'm pretty sure the channel is something Monolith VPN or something, and they create their own VPN or something. But they also do stuff on YouTube so that they can sponsor themselves, so they can push their product and the channel at the same time.
Marketing.
I think it is.
I mean, it works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check, but yeah, I think
It's weird that like this is the weird like a resurgent thing because like this fic is like fucking old. It's like 10
Yeah,
years
it's
old
really,
at this
really
point.
old, and people were talking about it and how ridiculous it was back then when Harry Potter was still coming out. And now someone's come back and is doing like part 1, 2, and 3. I think they've done part 1 and 2 so far, but it's hilarious.
Does Harry get dick?
Harry has a VB in his hand the entire time.
Fuck off. Is that part of the script, or did
No, they don't
just
mention
add
it.
that?
For some reason, he just has a bunch of Australian shit.
So they just added it.
Yeah. They never talk about it. He just... At some point, he gets like a fucking wide brim hat with the corks on it. And his name isn't Harry in the fanfic, it's Vampire. It's because it's all goth.
Fucking.
Dumbledore swears a whole bunch.
I'm with Keena. You don't have to show me this.
No,
You don't.
Yeah, I
Sounds
have to show
terrible.
you this. It's hilarious.
It's gonna make me want to die.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually gonna.
Because it's
Drink
like
myself
a late
to
2000s humor. Like it's
It's
not
really bad, but so fucking funny.
like it's got references to like who was dating at the time, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Then you gotta Google it.
Yeah, you're like,
Who was
oh, I
dating?
forgot.
Oh, I love it when I have to Google my humor.
Every single time she
Hey, there's
starts
nothing
off a
better
scene,
than explaining a joke, alright?
every
Yeah,
time she
best
starts off a
comment,
scene,
honestly.
she like explains the scene like very dully. She's like, "Oh, we were here. Also, I was wearing this and this and this." Because she's just like an extra character in the show.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Wait, so
She's in it, but it's like she writes herself in it, and she talks in third person.
Of course.
Oh, I
It's
love it.
every fic on like every fanfiction site.
It's hilarious. You've got to see it.
No, you
You've
don't.
got to.
Just watch
I'm going-
Fantastic Beasts. That's a bad enough
No,
fanfic.
I'll show you a little bit of it
What's
if
wrong
you're
with Fantastic
bored.
Beasts?
It's got Johnny Depp in it.
Enough said.
What's wrong with
I'm
Johnny
getting
Depp?
kind of
He's
sick
an
of that.
abuser.
He's a what?
Abuser.
Of what?
His wife.
Oh. Yeah, but I don't
And
know
my
that.
eyeballs every time he's on a screen.
married in Aquaman.
She's what?
She's gonna be an Aquaman as Aquaman's
I
wife.
still don't know her, Keena.
Amber Heard.
Just because she's in a movie doesn't mean I'm gonna meet her.
You gonna meet Johnny Depp?
His wife!
I
I
don't
don't
think.
know her. I like him. He's got some. Oh, Jack Sparrow.
Now we get to it.
Jack Sparrow's pretty good. No, I did like.
Where did we talk about
I did like.
fucking Pirates of the
I did
Caribbean?
like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh god, you're a garbage person.
Like the original, don't get me wrong, is so much better, but Charlie and the Chocolate
Of course he's a
Factory
garbage person. He started drinking at 8:30 this morning.
is 9 o'clock.
5 to 9.
You were half
No,
a beer down
you were
when I
half a
got
beer
here at
down.
9.
And then we went. No, it was before 9 that we got across the shopping
Oh,
centre.
yeah, no, fair.
So-
'Cause then I tried to go to the Bottle-O and it was 9:35.
Yeah,
And they were still closed.
yeah.
Fucking
So,
Bottle-O's, man. Why can't they be open like every other supermarket?
Choices.
Is it then, no?
Like-
24/7?
If I go...
No.
If I
There's
go
no Bottle-O's 24/7.
to
It's not legal.
fucking... If
Probably
I go
for
to
good
Woolies...
reason.
If I go to Woolies, I want to be able to pick up my bread, my milk, and my fucking beer
yeah, just to Woolies.
from BWS.
BW.
BWS.
Big W.
BWS. BWS.
VW.
Shut your mouth.
There are reasons that alcohol is not available at all times of the day.
That means
Exhibit
Is Dean
A.
Kaminsky. And his
I
dad.
should be allowed to drink.
You are allowed to
You
drink.
are allowed to drink. Just.
I should be allowed to drink without being judged openly on a podcast.
Well, you haven't made it to the last 2 podcasts because you've been drinking.
Last 2.
I think it was the last 2.
No,
had
the one before that, I said I can make it, just I will be hungover.
Were you
And then
hungover?
the time before that,
The last
You were
one you
drinking.
weren't here.
I had a birthday thing to go to. No, I was helping Georgie move house, actually.
Well, last week you weren't here because of the birthday thing.
Last week I wasn't here because I was helping Georgie move house, actually.
I thought it was Chris's
No.
birthday.
No, that was the week
Yep,
before.
that was the night of
Oh, okay.
helping Georgie move house,
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
The weekend before that, I said I can make it, which I did. I was just hungover from drinking.
And the week before that, you went drinking.
Did I miss that one?
Yes.
I mean, look. Nobody's perfect, right? You make it sound like I'm the only one that's missed a podcast. The only reason you don't fucking miss it is because it's at your house.
Yeah, it's fair.
The only reason you don't miss it is because you fucking do it.
Yeah, you do it. That's why you
Yeah,
don't
it's
miss
like
it.
You're the
you do it.
host.
Only reason you don't miss it, Shannon, is because you
Shannon's-
enjoy it. Fucking
Yeah.
weirdo.
Yeah, fucking Jesus.
Nerd.
Look at me.
So I have a life drinking my life away.
Sorry I have a life.
Look,
wishing
alright.
I was here.
If it's such a problem, give me an intervention. I've never had one before.
It's here now.
Oh, this is it.
I already told you to drink some water.
Dean,
I prefer my water
we
fermented with
appreciate you and find you a
Are you reading
good
a
part
script?
of
I was gonna
the
say, did you Google
group.
this?
Your actions
He's acting.
hurt all of us. And I don't appreciate it when you're drunk on the podcast.
I don't appreciate it when you come home late at night and hit me.
We love you. Please stop.
Johnny Depp is not a good role model.
This is why we say don't watch Johnny Depp movies.
Your reading's getting really good, Shannon. You got there.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Yeah, so I'll give you the rest of the scripts later.
Alright.
The fuck is that?
It's my work phone.
Oh no.
Nathaniel has to go to work.
Oh, of all the times.
Should we...
Oh,
I'm
dumpster.
just going to continue talking.
They can
about-
send an email.
Oh, Jesus. I'm just
You can
gonna,
leave a
I'm
message
just
if
gonna
it's
talk about
important.
what I've been doing.
Yeah, what have you been
So-
doing today?
So I've been drinking. No.
No,
No, I helped my girlfriend move house last week, or helped her mum move house actually. So her mum bought a new house. And they were like, "Oh, Dean, do you want to help?" And I was like, "Absolutely," thinking like, "Oh, they'll want me to lift heavy things because I'm stronger than all of them."
Combined.
Well, yeah, probably.
Even when he's high.
My power level is much higher than yours.
It's like really sad because I'm fucking weak as shit. Anyway, so yeah, I was like, oh, they're gonna want me to do all this, and then like the moment we got to the new house, I got the modem, and they were like, set up the internet, and I was like, right,
That's like what happened when Nina moved house.
it's fucking.
You were just tech support?
It's terrible.
Yeah. And
Dude,
then I couldn't
What
fix
is
it in the
this?
time
You
frame.
own a fucking laptop, and they're like, oh, you're fucking IT legend. Yeah, I can set up a modem.
You were born after 1989. That's the problem. They're all like, "Oh, these young kids with their technology."
Yeah. I spoke to someone who was born in 2000 on the phone the other day.
Oh, fuck off.
They're 18.
I know!
They could vote.
I know! It caught me off guard. I was like... It was the first person I'd ever spoken to who was born in 2000 and over 18, because I do calls for a certain company and we sell them products for that company.
And
They need to be over the age of 18?
To add products, they need to be over the age of 18, and I called them up and I was like, the moment I saw the date of birth, I was like,
that's not
Double
right.
check.
is your mum home?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
I've had the opposite problem when I was growing up. That like people would call me, and for some reason they just thought I was like an adult girl, adult female, woman. There we go, a woman. They thought I was a woman because I was the 13-year-old boy, and I sound like my mum. So they was like, oh, we'll talk
I
to
just
you.
like how long it took you to get from adult girl to woman.
Adult woman, adult woman,
Adult female.
woman.
Adult female.
Mature age,
Mature
female.
Nope, don't go
No,
there.
no, stop there. Keena,
point
keep talking.
The
Keep
X
talking.
chromosome, isn't it?
XCOM's great.
XCOM is pretty good.
Yeah.
Which chromosomes do the women have?
It's Y, is it?
Why?
Or is that
I thought the
I think
guys
that's
had
us.
the
I
Y
think guys
chromosome.
Y.
Because it's one dick.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like-
Okay, next.
Like a
Next.
Scene cancelled.
Next.
See, this is why I don't come to podcasts.
No, this is why you don't drink.
Oh, no, I drink.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This beer's nearly finished.
So yeah, you help your girlfriend move.
Oh, yeah.
You were IT support. What next?
Set up. Honestly, they're always amazed when I help. I don't know where I was going with
What do you
that.
mean
No.
amazed?
So,
Whoa, Dean, you helped well. Great job.
Shit, he's up and sober. Fuck.
drinking. What happened was...
To be fair, it's all warranted.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be a fucking surprise.
Then why are they surprised?
You guys expect it, don't fucking make a deal out of it.
But it's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. It's half the reason I drink. Because it's funny.
Dean, it's
I'll do
serious.
anything for the
It's like, Dean, you need to stop drinking. It's damaging to your health and you're having a liver failure. But it's funny, Bart.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
pretty
just-
funny, though.
It's a
I'm
riot,
just here
right?
for a
Yeah.
laugh. I'm just here for a laugh, sir. Don't even stress.
Here for a good time to a long time.
That's what I was gonna say.
I use that all the time. People are concerned about me at work. 'Cause I'll be like, man, I got on the piss this weekend. I'm going on the piss next weekend. And they're like, you drink a lot. And I'm like, I'm here for a good time, not a long one. And they just look at me and I'm like, I'm not trying to kill myself. I'm just drinking. I'm 20 years old and I'm drinking. Oh no. What a shame. He's throwing his life away. I've not had one unexplained absence for work. So
You make it sound like school. He's like, just didn't show up today. Oh, why didn't you show up today, Dean? Oh, just...
well, that's even sick days. That's like
Why do people have unexplained absences for work? I feel like if you're not at work, you're probably gonna get fired.
No, so unexplained absences is literally like our sick days. That's what we call it.
Oh.
So like if you don't have pre-booked annual leave or something else,
It's a weird thing to call it.
they just call it an
I'll just call it a sick day.
well, it because it's not always up to sick days. Like majority of the time it can be, but it could also be, you know, your mum's fucking broken her back and you had to go to hospital with her or something like that.
Be miscellaneous absences.
Or, you know, fuck, I don't know.
Miscabs.
You teleported in time and you missed it. I don't know what to tell you. So,
Whoa! I took some drugs last weekend and I woke up and it's suddenly fucking 3 weeks away.
in no way do we condone drug abuse from the Amalgam show. It was all part of the skit.
Or child abuse.
Or child abuse.
And
Any abuse.
Except for alcohol.
God damn it, Dean.
Australia.
You almost backed out of that hole.
That alcohol.
The more you know.
Fucking God.
Because knowing is half the battle.
Man, I'm not gonna not drink for a while.
Wait, what was that?
I said I'm not gonna not drink for a while.
Right.
Which means
Yep.
I will drink for a very long time.
Alcoholism, the podcast.
Can we
Kids, this
label-
is why you don't drink. This is why you drink responsibly.
Should we label this episode Dean's Intervention?
Yeah, that's literally what I've written down.
Of course it is.
Alright.
Fuck.
that all
I
you've been
think
into
your
this
name
week?
has appeared in more videos than anyone else's name.
Because I'm an interesting person.
Oh, I could say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I have a lot to talk
Everything
about.
interesting about you comes in a bottle.
Oh!
Captain America reference.
Nailed it.
Oh, it is too.
Yeah.
Got him.
So take it as a
man, I
compliment.
wish alcohol made me look like Captain America.
Fuck
right.
oath.
Oh, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
I'd be buff as fuck. Nah, but I haven't been doing too much. No,
Oh shit.
I go to work and then I come home and I go.
And then I have a drink because I've earned it.
No, I don't. I mean, I have. But
I mean,
not
stay
every,
sane,
not every
like-
day. I'm not an alcoholic.
You're like our version of Jeff from Rooster Teeth. That's what you are.
I'm not sad yet. I'm enjoying it.
You were sad as like last year.
I'll have
You
a
just-
daughter and then I'll get divorced and then I'll be sad. But,
You'll have a daughter and then get divorced.
well, that's what happened
When
to
you have a-
Jeff.
Yeah.
When you have a daughter,
He has
that
a-
makes you married.
No. Well, I mean, already he was married. But yeah, he had a daughter and a wife, and then he got divorced. And recently, there's been like memes of him being sad, Jeff, and it's kind of depressing to be honest. I feel sad for him, but
Yeah, poor guy.
I'm just enjoying alcohol for now,
Yeah.
doing me as you do.
Yeah, you do you, man. You
Yeah,
do.
exactly. No, literally, I just go to work.
Have you played any games? Watched any shows?
Yeah.
Which are?
Oh. No,
He just played Smash. What else do you want?
Yeah, what do you want from me? What is this, a video games podcast?
It's a.
What is this, a
culture
video
everything
games
we care about
intervention?
podcast.
Okay, Dean, we want you to play more video games.
Yeah, stop drinking and play more video games.
Can you get me another beer
Or
while
we can
I-
compromise. Drink while play video games.
Or play drinking games.
I'll drink while I talk about drinking and playing video games. Look at that. That makes it more entertaining. I don't know. No, it's more like.
Play Scalebound.
Fuck, I wish. I remember one night I googled. I was like Xbox exclusive games.
My most
And
Googled
then-
thing.
And then
Zero.
like in the top 3 was like Scalebound, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, that sounds awesome." And then I googled it, and the first thing that came up was Scalebound cancelled, and I was like, "This is my luck. This is why I drink." Because shit like this happens.
You hear that, Microsoft? You hear that? This is your fault.
You caused my alcoholism.
God damn it.
No, but I go to work, I come home, sometimes I'll have a beer if there's some in the fridge.
'Cause you
If
earned
not, because I earned it. Fuck it. Hey, if I bought those fucking beers, I fucking earn those beers.
What about my beer?
I'm buying more! You wouldn't let me go to the bottle-o.
No,
We wouldn't let you go because it was closed.
the government wouldn't let you go. That's who you need to blame. But
They would.
Dude,
It's
fuck
justified.
Peter Dutton.
sorry,
Fuck Dutton.
fuck who?
Dutton. Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
Dutton? No.
Peter Dutton and Scott Morrison, the current Prime Minister of Australia.
Nah.
Fuck them all.
That guy, yeah.
Fuck all of them.
Dude. Georgie's a journalist, or studying journalism rather. She's not a journalist yet. And
Good
she
luck to
just-
her.
She gives me like news updates.
Like actual news.
Yeah.
yeah. and
Like she'll
Real
just
news.
she'll just send me updates throughout the day, and I'm like, I'll just be sitting there in the break room at work, just reading through text, and I'm like, "Hey guys, did you know this happened?" They go, "Oh really?" One of them.
Whoa, really?
Whoa.
One of them, like, a very well-renowned news reporter said the N-word on live air.
Huh.
And I was like,
No one watches TV
Oh,
anymore.
damn.
That's the problem.
I mean, yeah, but...
You gotta say that word for kids to watch
Yeah.
TV.
No,
Yeah,
the,
Get that-
the
get the
funny
Fortnite
part
crowd.
about
Yeah, I was
that...
gonna say.
The funny part about that fucking story is that I told everybody at work, like I was in a break room,
Yeah.
told everybody at work, and some chick arced up saying, "What N-word?"
Oh.
I'm thinking, how
Nougat. That's what we're saying.
Oh.
Nougat.
Guys, you can't say it. You need to fucking... No! Bleep!
Peter Dutton.
Bleep that. But yeah, I was just like, are you fucking stupid? What are you doing? Then, I had to ask her about that au pair thing because I didn't quite get it. And
Yeah.
then there was like some man that used to be a girl that gave secrets about America.
There's a transgender thing.
And
that,
then
like,
he
Obama-
wanted to come to Australia, and then everyone was like, he should dress up as an au pair. And I was like, oh, what? And then Georgie explained it to me, and then I got a laugh out of it. So sometimes explained humour is fun.
Sometimes, yeah. When
You
it's
just
the
have
real
no-
world,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's depressing.
It's like, oh, yeah, it is pretty fucked, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, no, it was pretty good with that. I've been watching anime as well.
My favourite show, anime.
Anime.
Just like anime.
Graphic novel.
Sure.
Anime, the podcast.
No, I've been keeping up with Hunter. Not keeping up with Hunter. Keeping up with My Hero Academia. Yeah, that's fun. Oh shit! New episode came out today, actually. And I'm rewatching Hunter x Hunter because
It's a good show.
fucking so good. Seriously, if you guys haven't seen it,
Hunter x Hunter?
yeah.
Okay.
What
you
is
haven't-
it? What is the premise of the show?
Is that Hunter x Hunter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't say the
Um,
X.
You don't say the
literally
X?
like every episode has
My whole
X's.
life has just been
It
changed.
has X's in between like each word for the episode titles, so you just read it as
Oh.
without the X,
And it's definitely not Hunter times Hunter.
I think my worldview's just been blown.
Hunter
What are
squared.
you
You
talking
don't
about?
say the X?
No.
So I did for a very long time, and then I realized I was like, the fucking titles. Have
News
X's in
report,
between.
Shannon said X live on air.
Yeah, I heard somewhere that like one of the seasons, which is the Chimera arc, was one of the best anime arcs ever. So
Mm.
Okay.
yeah, that was
I'd have a
that
look
was
at that.
after I'd seen it.
So good.
But because when I had Crunchyroll while I was still in Harvey Bay, I was just browsing through. I was like, oh well, I'm caught up with Dragon Ball Super, and you know Naruto Shippuden's just flashbacks. What else is there?
Just flashbacks.
And the third top thing was Hunter x Hunter, and I was like, oh fuck yeah! And so I started watching it, and it starts out really like really innocent, and then as it goes on, like it just gets darker and darker. Like the Chimera arc that I just mentioned, literally like main characters just die randomly. Like it's not like they just drop down dead. Like
Yeah, the thing-
like there will be fights, and you think like they'll have main character syndrome where they're gonna survive this fight and they'll own shit and they'll win the end of the
Yeah.
day, or they'll get badly injured and then they'll come back like Goku, stronger
Yeah.
and better than ever. They just fucking die,
Cool.
and it just catches you off guard. And you're like, fuck, what's gonna happen next?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that trend in media now where they've gotten over the main character syndrome of like, no, anyone can die at any time. Your
Yeah.
fucking main character, your favorite character could just be gone,
Mm.
and then you got to find a new one. Like, it's cool. Makes
I don't think
sense.
it's caught on enough because I'm fucking sick of CW shows doing that. Like, oh,
Yeah,
we killed
but
Arrow season
they're-
3, and
They're
he's
still
alive.
based on because the thing is, it's Arrow, so
Yeah.
Arrow has to survive, otherwise that show dies.
You can just call someone else Arrow. That's the whole point of a mantle.
Yeah, but the thing with it is that it's,
know,
it's
yeah.
still based in comics that still had that syndrome.
Yeah.
It's like new properties seem to be getting there. On anime, so I know as well, the new episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged is out.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Episode 60,
So,
part 2.
justify
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part two.
I think they're doing them weekly just to pump them out now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when was? Oh wait, like it's
What-
literally just come out.
Yeah, like
were
the
they
last hour
having
or so.
issues with
Oh shit.
legal things, or what were they having?
They
issues
always have issues with legal things
Yeah.
because Toei hates them.
Yeah. Spoke about this last week.
Yeah. No, it's always been a thing, but like they also made the reference.
Why
to
did it take them so
stuff.
long to get this
Because
one out then?
all
Because they are doing pumping the 3 of them out, like now.
Right.
3-parter.
because all of them
We'll do other things. as
yeah,
well.
they're all actual voice actors and podcasters and other things that they do. So if you've ever gone to Team's 4-star channel, it's covered in other shit. They do other abridged series, a bunch of gaming stuff.
Yeah.
They do a D&D podcast.
Fucking like 2 years ago, they did a April Fool's prank where because everyone wanted them to do the Broly movie, which they have done since then.
Yeah.
But everybody wanted them to do the Broly movie, and so for April Fools they released like the Broly movie, and I was like, oh, this looks pretty good. And then you fucking start the video, and it's Digimon. It's Digimon Abridged. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then later on they actually changed it to April Fool's prank Digimon. Blah, blah, but yeah, like
Digimon
originally
Abridged is the best.
it was just Broly, and I was like, what the fuck?
We're exchanging messages. I don't know what's
I just put in the group. As I said before, people are coming over, so I just told people to come over whenever, and I'm drunk.
Oh, we didn't get that part. You're drunk. Really?
They don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
They will in due time.
But you're awake.
What are you talking about?
You're awake, so they should know you're drunk.
Constantly, it is the weekend and I'm awake, yes.
Anything else you've been up
I
to?
don't
Can we get an
work
IV
tomorrow.
for Dean, please?
Hey, look, I've only had my job where I have weekends off for a month and a half. Right?
Getting weekends off is good, though, isn't it?
That's what I mean.
So
Like,
good.
I used to be like, it is the weekend, but I also work on Sunday.
Yeah.
So maybe I won't go too hard. Now I'm
It's
just
the
like,
fucking
oh man, I got 2 days off. I'm like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so good.
Oh, having the weekends off is amazing.
Plus, yeah, played Brawl in the other room just before with Fannel, Nina, and Katie.
Is it still as good as you remember? Did it hold up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
looks like
the,
shit,
the
but-
graphics are terrible.
No, the
I
graphics
played-
look fine. Like the actual graphics,
Yeah.
it's the resolution that looks like
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, but that's
Well,
what I'm
it's the
saying.
Wii.
Like, what?
And the
I
thing
know.
is that I actually went through and played Mario the other day on this TV. So you know
Which
the graphics-
Mario?
Mario Super Mario Brothers.
The original, the
Just on
first.
the
No,
Wii,
just
yeah.
the Wii version.
Super
Ah,
Mario.
new Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
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 So
Yes.
I played that with Nina, and the graphics are fucking terrible, and it's really hard to control. I forgot
It's very floaty.
how hard that game is to control, because like you stop and then your character just keeps going for a little bit. It's kind of crazy
Yeah.
how nature does that.
I mean, Smash Brothers. It's it took me a while. Like we started a match without like even touching the controls at all. We just went straight into a brawl, free for all, 5 stock lives. Just went into it. I went as Ike for some stupid fucking reason.
Wait,
I was
Ike's
like,
OP in that game.
no, but that's the thing. Like I hadn't played it in years, so I'm like, yeah, let's choose one of the most advanced characters.
Yeah.
Like I should have gone for Mario or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
start off basic.
No, let's go with
I
Ike.
chose Sonic.
Yeah, you went Sonic.
I always get my bearings by picking Link. That's a basic
Yeah,
one to
yeah.
kind of get your bearings. Like, oh, okay, now I know what I'm doing, and then I'll move to someone
Link
else.
and Mario are probably the best
Yeah.
to use.
Or Captain
Like the most
Falcon.
balanced. Like.
Like
Know what
just
you
for yeah.
They're just
check it
basic.
out.
Like
Yeah.
you can kind of figure out, like, okay, up and B is gonna spin around and do a bit of a jump.
cool,
Like,
cool.
it
I
gives
mean,
you-
everyone's up and B will be some
Yeah.
skyward attack,
Yes, but like
except for Yoshi.
but the way Mario and Link work on the game is that like they are the most obvious. Like when you do a
Yeah,
button thing,
yeah.
you're like, oh, that's the button combination that made him do that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And you can kind of figure it out from there.
The only confusing thing with especially Toon Link is trying to figure out how to switch between the grapple and the bow.
Yeah.
'Cause
That happens.
Don't get too deep into it because like there's a new Smash coming out and you probably
Yeah.
have to relearn the whole fucking thing.
Oh,
again.
look, probably, but like. I
Also,
mean,
Switch update.
learning curves.
When are you getting yours?
So the fun thing, right? So
Oh.
I just started a new campaign at work.
New campaign.
So the way work works is basically for myself. So as I said, I ring up clients for another company without dropping names or anything. Basically, we get put onto different campaigns. So the customers we call up are part of different situations. So you know, like they might need a new internet, which gives us more TSV, which is, you know, like a...
PS Vita, of course.
I said T, but sure.
PS Vita, yes, of course. I remember
Was
that
it
work.
PSP?
TSV.
PSV, okay.
So it's like I guess a credit to our score for the day. So we have to make 684, and a new internet gives about 300 to 400. So like, you know, anything over our target for the day, depending on certain other stats, we get about 25% of whatever we make over that. At the moment, we have a very special campaign for the next 3 months. That's really easy to do, like to make
Daily login bonus.
make some things from. So the target's still 684. On an off day, which was my first day doing this campaign, I made 918. So I get 18% of whatever is over that.
Nice.
So
Okay,
yeah, for
cool.
the next 3 months, I'm gonna be making bank.
So then you're going to bank it on a
I'm gonna
Switch.
get it before fucking Let's Go.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's
Because
what we
I'm
want.
excited for that. I'm excited for us all to get Let's Go. Mario Party and Brawl. Not Brawl. Ultimate.
Mario Party's next. It's really
Yeah.
soon.
Mario Party's...
I'm okay with just having Mario Party here for when we drink.
Yeah, you don't have anything in your place.
I wonder
When are you
if
going to have
because
something
they
in
had
your
that thing on
place?
the Mario Party where like
Xbox
multiple
One.
switches can do weird games.
Yeah, like you can line them up, like lie them down flat, and then like one thing will like you go up a screen, and then it'll like go into the next screen. I'm
Yeah.
not sure the precise mechanics, but I've seen that in trailers. I'm like,
Yeah.
They do a lot of weird shit that people are starting to like for some reason.
What's this for?
For
Mario
Mario
Party.
Party. So they have the thing where like you know the Switch screen, you can lay it on the table and you can put like Switch screens next to each other and lay it out
What
in
the
a way.
fuck's the point in that?
It's like a map, and like one of the mini games, they like go across the map, and you've got to like line it up and.
And what, you just use like the controllers?
Yeah. You use the control. You take the controllers off. You use it to move around, but you can kind of.
Sounds like a pain in the ass. Why don't we just use TV?
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's a mechanic. in
It's
it.
just a mechanic.
The thing is, like, it'll
It's
be
just
like
a minigame, isn't it?
it'll be like what was it? Well, every Mario Party has this thing of like, oh, it's the GameCube ones where you could opt to have the microphone or not. There's a microphone that comes with the GameCube version of Mario Party.
Really?
And there were mic games where you'd have to like say things into the microphone.
Yeah.
And at the start of Mario Party, you could just say, turn the mic games off because I don't have a microphone. So it's probably the same thing of like, turn the little weird tabletop switchy games off because we're just playing on the TV. You can probably just turn all those off.
Yeah. So,
Awesome.
yeah,
I'm ready to get Mario Party.
I'm keen for a fucking 50-turn Mario Party.
Oh, they're so long. They haven't done
They
those.
go like
in,
4 hours.
they haven't done those
Crazy.
in
It's like
3
Monopoly.
Mario Parties.
That's what I love about the
really?
Switch is that there's so many multiplayer
Why?
games. I'm so glad I invested in the Switch and Jackbox games.
Yeah. $12 for.
I'm so keen for Jackbox tonight. Oh my god. I'm gonna go
What
off.
was I gonna say?
I'm gonna
You
go
get
off
Dean a
like
drink.
like a
Can we get
milkshake.
Dean to buy us drinks?
Yeah,
There you go.
I keep trying to.
I was gonna say something about the Switch.
Apparently, I have a problem or
I
something.
don't remember something about Animal Crossing was on the list, but I don't think that's it.
Did that get announced at E3?
No,
Everyone's assuming it's coming out like early next year,
probably next year.
early to mid
I
next
feel
year.
like I've asked this question because that was one of my predictions.
Yeah.
I was just like, Animal Crossing, and then it
It was
wasn't.
a valid prediction.
I was like, obviously it's gonna come out because they gave that mobile game a fucking go, and then they still didn't do it. I was
Gave it a
like,
fucking red hot go, didn't they?
never mind, I was wrong. Drinking. That's Dean, am I right? Got him. Dab. Nay, all those cool things that people do.
I don't think Nene was ever cool.
No, it wasn't.
You already know who it is.
You gotta watch me whip and then nay, Keena. How was
No,
that not
whipping
cool?
was cool. Nay was...
How was that
pretty
not
wild.
cool?
What?
Because I
what?
never saw anyone do it.
You're about to.
Only person I.
If only we were filming.
Soon, very soon.
Oh my gosh.
Is that all? Is that it?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. I'm living life,
Yeah, we noticed.
doing my thing.
I guess we can't.
Oh, we bought some chicken wings today. So I'm keen.
Awesome. Keena, what have you been into this week?
Keen to eat those tonight. That's gonna be fun. That's fun.
Pick some chicken wings up on the way.
So, I've actually been doing things.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, awesome.
Let's get a kilo from Woolies, mate.
I played this game called
Buffalo
Absolver.
or honey sweet.
I played the game called Absolver. I think I got it through PS Plus.
Yeah.
It's been downloaded on my
Anything spicy.
hard drive for about a month.
Spicy sauce on spicy.
It fucked me
Double
dead.
that down.
Fuck that. That's like mixing your alcohol. That's
Really, I
it's-
wouldn't know about that.
Like it's a good idea.
What's
but
that like, Dean?
It's really bad. It's bad for you.
You're real pale.
Am I?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Needs another drink.
Come on.
I'm still blacker than. No, anyway, go.
Bitch.
Hard.
So...
So yeah, I've been playing this game called Absolver. I haven't. I played it for like 10 minutes. I'm like, it's basically Dark Souls but martial arts.
Teach me.
Teach me.
It is the best Iron Fist game we're gonna get.
Ooh, okay.
Probably the best Iron Fist game that's not the best Iron Fist property outside of comics. It's Dark Souls. You're punching people. You got different stances.
I keep getting this game mixed up with Observer. That's what it is. Which is like a point-and-click adventure
This
game.
is not point and click. Yeah, that's the game. I tried it. I'm like, this is. I see the appeal, but not for me. I don't like the art style.
Yeah,
It's
fair
that
enough.
classic. It's not classic. It's that game like a lot of games have like Transistor.
Yeah.
No, there's a better example. I can't think of it, but yeah. That's a game I played. Also played the Mega Man 11 demo.
How was that?
It's really fun to play until you get to like timing-based platforming, and it sucks.
Dude, platforming is so fun though.
Platforming is fun, timing-based, and then there's
I don't know about you
that's fun
guys,
as fuck.
but I
Dude, Destiny-
love Kingdom Hearts 1 for platforming.
Destiny, the first one,
Is shit.
the raid, like literally my
The
favorite,
raid. The only
the
part of the game
favorite
that's good.
part of the raid was literally the platforming where the platforms would like disappear and reappear, and there was like a specific path you had, well, not
Wasn't
a
it the
specific
second
path.
one?
No, this is the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like literally Atheon's thing.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because just before you get to Atheon, you have to like
Do that. Yes,
down,
yes,
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and with that, like, it wasn't a specific path, but it was just like if you went one way, you fucked.
Yeah, dead end.
Yeah, and then you just fall and die. That was fun.
I also played a bit of Destiny 2 because it was free.
When?
I got through the tutorial.
Over the weekend. Over the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably would have been with Forsaken coming out this week.
Oh,
Yeah, it's free for PS Plus. Like, it's a full. You get the free game. It's not just a trial weekend. It's you get the fucking game for free.
What, Destiny 2 is just free?
Yep.
Yep, on PS Plus.
What
It
the
was on
fuck?
Humble Bundle not long ago.
Oh, well.
It's probably to get people.
I haven't started up my Xbox. People keep telling me to. My Xbox group chat's going off. They're like, you have NBN, don't you? I was like, yes. And they're like, why are you not on? I'm like, because
Because he's drinking.
I've just set it up, and do stuff.
You have internet again now.
There's updates.
Updates.
I haven't updated my Xbox in 5 months.
Oh no!
I'm gonna have like 60 gigabytes
Whatever
of
you
updates.
whatever.
They're gonna be
shall
like,
you do?
what game you want to play? I'll be like, none, because I can't.
Well, then just turn it on and then come back
You just put
later.
it on rest mode. Just let it all download.
That's not PlayStation. You
Yeah,
can't
Xbox
put-
doesn't have a rest mode.
No,
What?
it doesn't have a rest mode.
I thought it was constantly in rest mode.
It does.
Turn
No, it
off.
does. It does. If you have it on not power saver mode. If you have it on quick start.
But there's no option.
No, it's not an option, but it's still background downloads. Trust me.
Yeah, no, you can do background downloads, but like
Yeah.
the PlayStation can go into rest mode.
Yeah,
And you,
there's
basically,
no,
you can basically shut it down, but it just runs the application that you had, and then you can turn your TV off and go away for a
Yeah.
bit.
See,
Where the Xbox is just shut
Yeah, my
down.
PlayStation's in rest mode right now.
Yeah.
that was the thing with Xbox that really pissed me off. Like the 360, you could have background downloads, and then obviously, it like for some reason downloaded faster. But with,
Xbox One is so bad for downloading.
with the Xbox One, like it's still a thing. It just doesn't have it as an option. It's
Yeah.
For some
a
reason,
feature or some.
It's
the
because-
intake of download for the Xbox One is so fucking slow, and I don't know why.
Really?
My internet is far better than it used to be, and it still downloads at about the same pace.
Yeah.
Just because the Xbox One is really bad for it.
I think you need a new Xbox.
It's the same for most of them. I think the Xbox One X it was fixed, but the Pro was.
The S is not bad
S
either.
is-
I think it's the wireless router.
I was gonna say, yeah, like
Probably, yeah.
It's the wireless.
because I've got
card.
an S and like
you never had a problem with it?
when I had cable 3.0,
Me and Kyron had
when I was living with
so many
when I was
issues.
living with Kyron, and we got Telstra internet with cable 3.0. I got like 16 megabits per second.
Yeah, but also keep in mind your Optus internet before that was absolute trash.
Right,
it was worse than my
I had
TVG.
I had Telstra when I lived with my parents before that.
Yeah.
And that was like 3-4 megabits per second
Yeah.
at its best.
yeah.
So, I mean, if you're still getting the same speeds that you had before your
Yeah,
internet
it's my
changed,
Xbox.
you need to get a new fucking Xbox.
I'm not gonna
Which
buy
I
it.
would
Set it
like.
up-
I'm not gonna fucking invest
Set
in a
up-
new Xbox One. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
no.
Set up an Ethernet cable.
I was gonna say, yeah, try plugging it in and see if
I've
that
done
gives
that.
It. Doesn't help
Doesn't
It
anymore.
doesn't really help too much. It does make it a
What
little bit
cable are
more
you
consistent.
What cable are you using?
The ones that came.
You got to
with the
remember
routers.
also internally that version of the Xbox is worse than yours. There is
Yeah.
there is a
Yeah, no, I
CPU
know. That's what I'm
GPU
saying.
drop.
Like that. That's what I'm saying. Get-
Anyway. Anything else that you've been into this week?
I watched The Death of Superman.
Yeah.
It's the animated movie.
Is he actually dead?
Yeah. No. Superman can't die because comics.
Oh, is that the new Justice League movie?
Wait.
Like the animated one?
It's part of that universe. Yeah. It's called Death of Superman.
Okay.
It does have that same.
Because I saw a snippet of it on Facebook.
Yeah.
I was like, what movie is this?
The things that I have criticism with it is that the first movie in this line called the DC animated original movies. The first one they did was Superman Doomsday, which is Death and Return of Superman. Except in that, the Reign of Superman part is just one Superman who comes back, and then the real Superman comes back. Do you guys know what Reign of Superman is?
No.
Reign of Superman is after Superman dies, 4 Supermans come out. There's Superboy, Steel, Cyborg Superman, and Eradicator. Also known as Last Son of Krypton.
What?
This was the 90s.
What?
So then, they were like, well, I'm the real Superman. And like, no. And then Superman comes back with a mullet. That was that story. In the Superman Doomsday, Superman comes back with a mullet just to fight another Superman. No, it's fine. The point of... Okay, in the comics as well, my big criticism... In the comics, Lois and Clark are together. They've been in a relationship for ages. So when he died, it's super impactful to Lois. In Doomsday and in this new movie, which I thought they would fix, they've only been committed for like a month. By the end of the movie, they've just became committed.
Yeah, but that's the honeymoon phase.
No.
Yeah.
Because they were like fighting the whole time. We're just like, I'm gonna meet your parents, blah blah blah. You can't. You have all these secrets.
What? They've only been together a month.
Yeah, no, I don't know how long. They don't actually give a time frame.
How long was the honeymoon phase? 2 days.
So he dies after he says
that.
"I love you" for the first time. He just goes and fight Doomsday and dies. And that's my point. Is that like they had a chance to fix this, but they don't.
They're probably dating for about 3
I
months.
see what you mean. Yeah, that seems shitty. Why
Yeah,
didn't they do that?
Wasn't he dating Wonder Woman in that?
he was, but that was only for like the one movie. And they reference it in this new movie as well.
Oh, okay. So they address it.
Yeah. The other point.
Where are
is
these released?
I just look.
Blu-ray. I think they're on iTunes as well.
There are a couple on Netflix.
Okay.
Judas Contract
I
and.
know War was on there. I'm not sure. If it
Yeah, Flashpoint was at one point.
I can just give you the Blu-ray because some of them are fucking good. Like
Yeah.
Under the Red Hood
Okay.
is
Honestly, Flashpoint itself was fucking amazing.
Flashpoint's great. Under the Red Hood, The Dark Knight Returns, 2 movies.
With Thomas Wayne, like I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah. I'll lend you those movies. They're great.
Okay, I'll have a look at them.
Dude's going around like shooting people.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, that's not Batman.
And then
Is Man Bat, that Monsters and whatever?
Man-Bat's in Son of Batman. I want to say.
No, but that one where it's like Mexican Superman and
That's something-
vampiric.
Okay, so Kirk Langstrom.
Superdore.
Yes.
Kirk Langstrom, who is usually Man-Bat, is the Batman in this universe where he is vampiric.
Because he's a vampire.
Yeah.
Vampiric. Yeah.
But yeah. he
And then
is
Wonder Woman's like
Big Barda. She's Apocalypse. She Darkseid works for Darkseid.
Oh, does she?
And then Superman is Zod's child.
Yeah.
In that
He's
universe.
a
And then
Mexican.
Mexico, yeah.
Okay.
This is very
Superman hurts. I don't like it.
that movie is like very weird and out thing. But this movie is just a setup for Reign of Superman. Because I think they wanted to redo that end of the story. So we get to see Steel, Superboy, Eradicator, and...
Is he gonna be like Superboy? Like just Young Justice?
No,
Can he fly?
he's 90s Superboy in terms of like with the leather coat and like the side.
Is Crypto in this thing at all?
No,
Is
unfortunately.
Ace?
Not Ace, but Titus is. Which is...
Fuck is Titus?
Titus is Damien's dog.
Oh yeah.
It looks very close to Ace. New 52.
Now I want to play DCU, which is a really sad sentence, but
DC Universe.
yeah,
Online.
Online. Oh, yeah, that one. That's not a sad sentence. That game is okay.
it was.
Is
Kyron-
service still up?
Honestly, my favorite part about that. So there was a period of time where Kyron and I were just like trying to find online games to play for free, and we were just like, "Fuck it."
Oh,
let's
yeah,
go.
I was there too.
No, but DCU itself.
Yeah, I
it was
didn't
just
play
Kyron and
DCU.
Yeah, and we came across DCU again. We were like, "Fuck it, let's give it another go." And like we didn't have any discussions at all. Like we just completely just went for it. We designed our characters. I made my character so I was like a kid, like a teenager, and he had like ice powers. And I was like, yeah, he's fucking
Bobby
cool.
Drake.
Sure.
Iceman from X-Men.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it was like a Damian Wayne type character, but with
Ice
white
powers.
hair and ice powers. Yeah. And then Kyron did the exact same thing, but with fire powers. And I was like, what are the fucking odds? Like, I thought I'd be like this little teenager beating down people with this fucking fully grown adult, but it's just these two teenagers rocking up and beating everybody up. I was like,
Teen Titans!
this is, yeah, honestly. But it was just like, there was no fucking collaboration before that at all. Like, we didn't even talk about it. We were just like, oh, let's just make our characters and go from there. It's like, what were the fucking odds that I would choose ice and he would choose fire, and we'd both be teenagers. It's just like, oh. Honestly, it was just like the most synchronized moment.
A true bonding experience.
Honestly, when we make characters in DCU online, oh man, that was the best bonding experience I've ever had. That was it.
But yeah, Death of Superman.
Alright, another big thing. How's Spider-Man?
Oh, fuck! Like, yeah, we'll just wrap up now.
No, how's Spider-Man?
Spider-Man!
Because I've got to go play it after this, and I want to fucking know, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's
Dude.
a little bit linear.
Thanks for listening to Amalgam.
It's
You
a bit
okay
linear.
without the puddles though?
I landed in a puddle, like, oh, look, a puddle, and then I took a photo of a landmark.
We talked about this on the Games Lab. I fucking hated that thing. But people were like, the puddles are smaller.
Oh, yeah.
They're downgraded. I'm like, it's a puddle, bro. Mad about the puddles, bro? Did you see Spider-Man there? He's flipping and shit. You can play as Spider-Man
straight
with
up-
the puddles.
There's straight up
Puddles.
a like skate / Tony Hawk system in this where you hold, like, you have to unlock it, but you press triangle and circle, you hold it in, and you can do flips and get experience points out of it.
I heard about that.
Fuck
It's a
off.
fucking
It's
trick
fun.
system.
It's like while you're like web swinging in the air, you hold these buttons down, like you just flip forwards.
Oh,
and
like you do air tricks.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
That's
just meant
fucking
like you're
awesome.
just on the ground and he's doing like backflips.
No. While you're
Level
swinging
up.
through the air, you can do tricks to the.
Oh, that's
and then-
They're really basic. It's just like up, down, left,
Yeah,
right.
he just
on the,
does like...
Yeah, but as you do
That's
it,
fucking cool.
and it gains you experience, which means you can level. Like this, it's a
Yeah.
fucking cool little.
No, that's a,
yeah.
that's a cool little...
That's what I love about Spider-Man games, that in every Spider-Man game I've ever played, it's not a super hard game. Sometimes it can be challenging, but that doesn't matter about your level. It's not really the bosses that are hard, it's usually how you get around.
Yeah.
But that's what I've loved about Spider-Man games, is that it's always just been fun as fuck games to play.
Yeah.
And they've all been pretty, like,
I'm
they've
really
done
looking
really
forward
good jobs of
Spider-Man
like,
probably
making them different.
the superhero that's been done well by the most.
Yeah.
But he had probably the most best games out of.
Yeah.
Like
I don't think
he had
I've
a lot
ever
of
been
bad games as well.
disappointed by a Spider-Man game.
I don't know, Spider-Man 3. Kyron was disappointed by Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2. He's like, yeah, the web swinging in combat's better, but the story was fucking awful.
Oh, really?
Whereas Amazing was serviceable.
The Batman games have been pretty good
Yeah,
across
that's
the
the
board.
Yeah, the Arkham games, I can't think of, like, apparently
The
the
Arkham
Sunsoft
games are more like...
Stealth.
It's like Spider-Man in a cave.
Yeah, that's the thing. People are now realizing what some of us realized a few years ago is that, like, oh, the Arkham games are just Spider-Man games because he had the Spider sense. He's flipping. Like, Batman's not
Mechanically, the difference between Batman and Spider-Man is Spider-Man can swing further.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
and
basically
Batman can glide.
Yeah, that's the mechanical difference. Everything else is pretty much the same.
But they pretty much put it all together because Spider-Man gets a fucking wingsuit, doesn't he?
Not in this game.
Oh, okay.
But there are different
in
suits, so
Homecoming,
there's a possibility.
He gets the... Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I think-
Batman gets the grappling hook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
He
showed it
doesn't
like
fucking sit there, do his ones with the grappling.
He only gets one
He's not
shot.
swinging
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, that's,
yeah, I
that's
know,
the main
but
difference.
like they have got very similar.
Yeah,
Um,
very similar, very, very similar.
Isn't there some Spider-Man where he's got like poison fucking shit on his elbows or something?
I'm pretty sure that's future Spider-Man, isn't it?
Or is that
No,
that
no.
Evolve one?
okay.
He's
So
got, like,
2099,
stingers
I'm
on
not
his
sure
elbows.
about. There is Man Spider, who is what if he got bitten by a spider and became more of a spider than a man, and he looked like a spider. It's really creepy. I don't know.
See, that's unfortunate. That's like that Simpsons episode. Where,
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about,
You have to narrow it down, man.
Got him.
What's that?
Context. So, yeah, there's this one. It's one of the Halloween episodes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Where, where,
Treehouse of Horror.
Sure.
I love those. They're my favourite episodes.
Where, oh, what is it? I'm not sure specifically how he does it, but Bart wants to get infused with fly powers.
Oh yeah, he walks into the teleport machine with a fly in his hand.
That's right, yeah.
And he comes out
Yeah.
with Bart's body with a fly head.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, the thing is, yeah, like, one of them, yeah, as you said, Bart's body, fly's head, but then the other one is a fly's body and Bart's head.
yeah.
But what he pictured was, like, you know, Bart, who's, like, fucking ripped, and then he's just got, like, fly wings.
Yeah.
Like, that's what he was picturing.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
But no,
that's,
he ends up
that's
just
what that reminded me of.
monstrosity. Yeah.
But you have a couple of suits unlocked from the start. You have Spider-Man Noir, who makes you more stealthy.
Yeah.
which
Okay,
is-
so they have stat boosters.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What you can do? Okay, so you have a suit. You start off with the suit, and then you get the white spider suit later for story reasons.
Okay.
when you unlock those abilities, like Noir has, you click in the sticks and he'll stop people from calling for more backup.
Do they explain the suits at all?
Yeah.
Oh, they explain going from the normal suit to the white suit, to the white spider suit. The other suits are not explained. It's just like, he just has other suits.
It's just that they explain the mechanic of different suits give you different abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
So therefore, when you find a new suit or get a new suit, you're like, okay, cool, new ability.
Yeah, and then the main white spider suit, you click on the stick and your focus increases super quickly. And focus in this, the same thing in like Batman. Like you get it to a certain point, you can press triangle and circle, any one
And
shot
you just
people.
do a takedown, yeah.
Yeah, but it also you press down on the D-pad and you heal. So that's how you heal in this game. You heal when you're not in battle, and then in battle you press down if you're good enough focus.
And so from what I gather, you can, when you get the suit, you get the ability, and then you can move that ability to different suits.
Yeah.
As you
So
unlock
say,
other
like,
suits,
if
so
I
you can
wanted to
actually
use-
mix match.
Yes, if I wanted to use Noir, I can put that ability into the Noir suit, so I can click on the sticks to do both. I think it's both.
Yeah, I think the
Can
suit.
you put all the abilities into one suit?
I don't know.
No, there's a limit to how many you can have. Like, I think
so it's like
it's
three.
like 3 slots or something
Yeah.
like that. But the suit will have its own sort of like, I guess you call it a passive ability. Like having that suit gives you this.
Yeah.
But then you can change like the
You can add
active,
two more
Yeah.
and add the active abilities on top of it as well.
Right.
So it looks like it's actually like a lot of stuff to
Okay.
do. And by all reports,
I'm just happy with that fucking air trick shit, because that just makes me think like, you know, if you're just going around the city doing whatever, like you can just do tricks as you go. But if you're chasing after somebody, like you have to do that focus, and you're fucking not worried about tricks because you need to get to whoever.
Yeah, if you're just holding it R2, you just swing and then like you can like spice it up like because it has like this cool like lock on point sort of thing.
Okay.
Like you can hold in the sticks and that like web shoots you over there. You can press X to like web zip and give you even quicker thing. You can like upgrade that so you can do 2 of them in a row. It's really quick. They do car chases. That's fun. A lot of like random crime that's happened. So you're like, there's a car chase. Finally did it with that because it gives you objectives like you beat up people, web them against the wall, and do 5 uppercuts sort of thing. For the car chases, it's don't get hit while doing it, and because it's a quick time event, it's pretty tricky. Because it's a dynamic quick time event, and then you also have to stop the car by mashing square, and I fucked that up a few times. So it's not like...
Are there difficulty settings?
Yes, I started on hard. The difficulty settings are friendly, amazing, spectacular.
nice.
I started on spectacular because I heard like, the combat system doesn't really get that good until like the end of the game, and even then I didn't use half my gadgets. I'm like, I want to use those gadgets, so I started them because I like getting deep into like combat systems. Started on spectacular. I can like kill them 3 hits. Like from everyone, I'm like, and eventually just got to a point where I was just dying at random crimes. I'm like, I need to get some more equipment before I can do this. So I just switched it to medium. I'll probably come back to it later. And there's no difficulty trophies, so
Oh, that's good.
yeah. So you can get the platinum. Apparently it takes about 35-40 hours to get the platinum, and just collect all the shit. You can find these backpacks, really, really cool. Like all the backpack he's left since he was a teenager, just around the city.
No, that's
Like
cool.
he's got like a textbook in one, a thesis in another, Rhino's horn in another.
That's really cool. I'm looking forward to playing
Yeah,
that
it's
game.
like there's 55 of them. I think you only also get the
55 backpacks.
Yeah, since over the course of 8 years.
Poor Aunt May. Hope none of them were designer.
Like Peter Parker, the poor kid, he's never had money in his life.
That's $275. If on average every backpack costs $50, $275.
I don't think you getting $50 backpacks. I think you go into like
That's not even right.
Yeah,
Hold on.
You're looking at 2,700 there.
Yeah.
I think you just go into fucking Vinny's and get them.
Vinny's in the Marvel universe. I was gonna say DC universe.
Whoa! Would have got castrated for that one.
It's
Marvel in the comment section. How did Harry?
the
Spider-Man.
you can go to Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, you can go. You can.
Daredevil there.
I haven't seen Daredevil yet, but you can go to his gym where his dad trained.
Yeah, because it's the Hell's Kitchen is in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I just said. You can also apparently Doctor Strange's Sanctorum is there,
Cool.
and Avengers Tower is there somewhere, which I haven't
You
seen.
know what Spider-Man game I really liked?
Spider-Man 2.
Web of
Web of
Shadows.
Isn't that the
That's the one where you like had choices.
prototype
right?
one?
At one point, I had 2
Yeah.
copies.
Because you
of
could
that.
you could either be like just straight up.
One of them was
Spider-Man.
my brother's when he moved to
Okay,
Canada. He
yeah.
gave it to me, so I ended up with 2 copies. I think I gave one to Kyron or Dean. I can't remember who I gave it to.
You let me borrow one. I don't think you let me keep it.
I let someone keep one.
Probably. But no,
What
yeah,
shadows?
it was literally like either you could just stay as Spider-Man and like do whatever. I think there were like 4 different endings.
Yeah.
I got the one where, even though like I made maybe 2 bad decisions, and that was purely because 13, 14-year-old Dean was in love with Gwen Stacy in that game.
Fair enough.
So I was just like, wait, no, it wasn't Gwen
It was Black
Stacy. It
Cat.
was Black Cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're like, fuck off, Mary Jane.
So literally, it was just like, oh, Black Cat wants me to do this. Anything for you? Like, she was evil, obviously. So
Obviously throwing
those
cars
2
at
decisions fucked me. Like literally, I was good for the rest of the game, but then right at the end, it was Black Suit Spider-Man who was like taking over the world with fucking Black Cat, and he had like a symbiote army or something. I don't know.
Oh, that
That's a
happens?
weird thing for 2 bad mistakes.
Yeah, I think it was probably like, oh, since you've shown your love to Black Cat, maybe
Yeah.
you guys just rule the world.
Yeah, a lot of decision-making games usually pick 1 or 2 decisions, or they pick like the final decision.
Yeah, they
But
hinge.
actually-
They hinge on like a couple of key ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I miss Infamous.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
And
one day
Fable.
we'll get another one.
Fable, Infamous, and any other decision-making game that was really fun.
Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, that was such a decision-making game.
Yeah.
Dude,
choose
Kirby
your-
or Mario, like first decision. in
Ice
that.
Climbers,
Ridley
or Jigglypuff.
Simon Belmont.
No, the first fucking story mission you had to choose if you wanted to fight as Kirby or Mario.
Fucking Kirby!
Obviously, that was terrible. Mario was a terrible character.
He's such a bad character.
Nah, he's pretty good. I mastered the shit out of Mario. Anyway, let's.
Spider-Man's a great, good game. You should all play it. It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
get
like,
it at some point
Yeah.
in the
Gonna be
future.
like
We're-
number 5 on my game of the year list.
Probably going to chat about it a lot more on Games Lab.
Yep, Kyron
Next
bought
week.
a PlayStation just to get Spider-Man. It was the straw that broke the poor boy's back. Here's a PS4 now.
Where'd he buy it from?
Target.
In Roma?
Yeah.
Target Country?
Yep.
Fuck. Rest in peace to his wallet.
No, it was like the cheapest way to get it. You got like a
Really?
500 gig slim, so it just
It's
Yeah,
like
they're
$400.
pretty.
It was
pretty
enough
cheap,
for
yeah.
Spider-Man.
yeah.
Anyway,
Probably a copy of God of War too.
I think he's just gonna borrow Nathaniel's when he
probably.
Oh yeah. Wrap him up, Keena.
in web.
Ah.
Spider Pun. I was listening to a podcast where all it was just spider puns. I'm like, can you guys stop it?
Alright.
Bad. If you like this episode, please check out Amalgam Game Lab, where Shannon and I talk about sad news. Battlefield 5 was delayed. So sad.
Okay.
Tencent also lost value.
They don't care. Just wrap
I know they don't
Just
care.
wrap
That's
it
why
up.
I'm saying it.
I'm like, okay. What's Tencent?
This company's going to own your soul in about a decade.
Oh, fair enough.
If you want to own some of us, please support us on Patreon. Patreon.com.
Oh no, you don't get. Oh Jesus! All right.
You get to own me.
He said some. He didn't tell you which parts.
Can we just get negative Patreons?
No,
Okay.
it's actually error 4044. It's a new error.
Hurry up! I'm nearly
Yeah.
finished my beer.
Finish your beer then.
It's his second
See,
beer.
Well, I
finish
need
first.
to. This is my fourth.
Second beer since the podcast started.
Third.
Third? Where was the second one?
Well, he finished off the first one when he started, then he got a second one, and then he had a third one just now.
If you have a question for the show, please comment below or email us at amalgamshow@gmail.com. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, and show a friend. Say, hey, look at this thing.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Share it.
If you like plagiarism, that's currently our best video of late.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Crazy.
it just picked up out of nowhere. 36 views.
Whoa. 36.
Oh, the IGN one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did pretty well.
Plagiarism. It's back. It's a
And
hot new
back.
thing.
It's a hot new thing. Plagiarize.
Until next time, y'all. Suck a dick.
Bye.
Right.